Good morning. Welcome to the update from the recovery room on Tuesday, 2nd of June. Beautiful day here again, Moselle Valley, blue sky, sunshine, 27 degrees today. So it's slightly warm, slightly too warm perhaps, but anyway, trust all is well. And tip for today is something that I pick up a lot of stories and ideas from the work that I do with clients. As a lot of clients know that. They recognize some of the stories in the videos. And I was speaking to one of the guys this morning earlier on, and he was talking about what he's done in his business, and he's pivoted it very, very strongly, and he's in the martial arts business. And pretty much uniquely, he's not only pivoted his business onto video, live streaming and recorded and video one-to-ones, but also he's attracted new students. And we had the target was to get 50 new students in for the end of May. And he didn't hit his target, and it was missed it by about 15 minutes. So 49 students, and the next one signed up after midnight or something, so it doesn't really count. But anyway, it was still a very good, solid result. And almost it's quite unique in the martial arts sector to have these sort of results, given the lockdown situation. And we were talking about how it works, how he did it, what he's doing next month, and this type of thing. And interestingly, he's been invited to do a presentation on mindset. And we were having this discussion. It just made me think. I find it a lot doing what I do, is that the mindset of a successful person, whatever that looks like, the people who are successful don't know they've got the mindset, if that makes sense. They just do things automatically, by instinct. They get things done, step things up. They don't worry too much about the future. They got a confidence and inner energy. They just get things done, make things happen, and away they go. So when somebody says to those type of people, can you do a presentation on, what is your mindset? What's your secret for success? It's like, well, don't know really. It's like the David Beckham free kick. He does amazing free kicks because he practiced a lot, but he can't tell you how he does it. He just does it. It's what he does. And I think this is one of the challenges for a number of people is they tend to look externally for the guidance for how they should approach a challenge or a situation or a problem or whatever it is, and they read a book that somebody else wrote about the problem or whatever it is, but it doesn't work for them. And I think the essence is what I see doing what I do is a lot of the people that I work with have this mindset of positivity, ability. They're fighters, they're quite tough, resilient people, but it's all in a different style. If you spoke to one of them, what's your secret for success through this lockdown, they would tell you what they do and how they do it, but it would be different to another one. And the frustrating thing then is that, of course, if you're looking to learn some tips from these people, it's difficult because what works for one doesn't work for another and may not work for you. But I think the trick to it, or the answer to it, I think in essence really is you've got to find your own way. There are certainly some key patterns of success that I see, even through these times, but in normal times as well. One is the ability to dig in and fight, technically fight, do more work, get stuff done, keep thinking forwards. The second one is not to worry about the future. We're all concerned, we all have fears and worries and concerns, but don't let that dominate your thoughts. Clarity of vision is another one. They know what they're doing, they know why they're doing it, they know where they're going to be when this all ends, and they've got that clear in their mind. And the fourth one is consistency. They don't allow life and work to get on top of them. We all have up days and down days and good days and things that don't go quite so well, but on average we're pretty consistent in the approach. So if you can do those things and then find your own way of dealing with it, then you'll find that overnight you have this mindset of successful people. But I think looking outside for guidance from other people only is tricky, because what works for them doesn't work for you. And the fact that you're looking to other people to give you guidance on the mindset suggests you maybe haven't got the mindset in the first place, if that makes sense. It's a circular argument. But everybody's got the ability to do this. Everybody's got the ability to have their own flavour, pattern of success, mindset and attitude and behaviours. It's really just digging in and finding out what it is. And things like, not quitting, not worrying, not collapsing, having self-belief and confidence, all those things go in the mix together. And if you can do that, then you'll find a way that works for you. And if you look at the hyper successful Elon Musks or Bill Gates or whatever it is, it's good to look at those guys and gals. That's great, brilliant. But what they did won't work for you. Their story is different, their background is different, their skills and knowledge and market is different. So if you look to Elon Musk for some guidance, well, good luck. It may or may not work with you. It's a fabulous story, but don't expect that blueprint to be the one that works for you. You've got to find your own. Well, a lot of people I work with they're different in a good way. They find their own path of dealing with stress or pressure or worry or fear, whatever it is, and they've all got it going on. But it's interesting to look that sometimes they don't realize that they've got their own coping mechanism, and it's just what they do. So if you can find that for yourselves, then that'll be your coping mechanism. Then people will look to you and go, that's amazing, how did you do it? And you'll go, don't know really, it's just what I do. But if you can find that mechanism for yourselves, that's probably the best coping mechanism out there. So quick tip for the day. I hope that was helpful. And if you want any questions or thoughts or comments, please let me know. Like the video, of course. Let me know that you're seeing it and you're still alive. I'll catch you tomorrow. We're off to the house this evening. We're going to start clearing the garden that we cleared. We've got some huge big rubbish bags now for all the rubbish to get out of the garden. So that's the final job. And then hopefully we can get the keys, and then we start on the inside as well. So you'll see updates on that coming through, whether you like it or not. So have a great day. I'll catch you tomorrow on Wednesday, and bye for now.